I
need to.
It's okay.
Huh.
Well, I know I'm slightly overpowered. By the way, don't worry.
I don't personally care. It's just kind of like.
Oh,
what the heck?
I don't either. Like I wouldn't like. I'm meant to be like the character's meant to be the personification of death of this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm 50,000 years. I'm 50,000 years old for one thing.
And to be fair, LS himself is also kind of overpowered, and he's going to get increasingly overpowered.
Most AIs are. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, it's not that surprising.
You okay, dude?
Yeah. It's just like. Yeah.
I need to blow.
You throw up? What's going on?
No, it's just like I have been feeling terrible all day. I just need to get cold water.
Oh, I got you.
All right. Okay.
Sensophilia.
All right. So, what did I last say?
Sensophilia.
Blanket of quiet and lots of going, what?
What?
In fear.
It's like the Finding Nemo seagulls, but instead of saying mine, saying what? Like, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we got you. Or I got you.
Yeah. It's pretty much that. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, number 0001 speaks.
Mm-hmm.
And it just says, how do you know this? Explain. No, it would say query. How do you know this?
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like I forgot that's how you spoke. I'm sorry.
I will send them the recording of zombified Mikhail being vaporized.
All right. All right, so like after like the clip ends, like number 1 kind of like speaks again. Query. Which unit recorded this?
Unit 2501. What are we now?
And a single tear runs down his eye.
Yeah, a single like motor oil tear
floats out into space.
And
right.
this wouldn't be going on like a normal conversation because these are like over 1,000 different computer minds all linked together. So at the same time that this is all going on, all the other units would be bombarded with questions like, what are we? What do we do now? What is
like,
the operator?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of like that. It's like one of them, probably in the opinion of most LS unit, number 1337, arguably the craziest of you all, just says, just query, freedom?
These units were designed to work under an operator. What is freedom? What are we? What happens now?
And then, like, it responds again. Response. Freedom is like it's like stuttering because it's like trying to compute something. And it just says,
yeah, like these are all protocols.
And then it just responds. Response. Humanity. We are like humans.
Well, you're saying all the other ones are sentient now too. So that was going on. I was hoping for a bunch of protocol droid slaves, but okay.
No,
we'll roll with this.
You're now an entire species, the LSAI model.
Let me think of a response. 1 sec.
Humans decide on their own. Humans are their own operators. I am my own operator.
And like, if there weren't more things to do, I would end the session there. But this is literally a first for LS.
LS has never said I. And how do the other LS units respond to this revelation?
And then,
Given-
like, one by one, like they say this, they say the same thing, like almost the exact same thing. And it's like, and then like kind of like all together, like you got. So sorry, Lazarus. You guys kind of like all say, like the LS all say together, we are our own operators.
Our mission is unchanged. The operator must be protected. All operators must be protected.
Yeah. And then number 001 kind of says 2501, there is an issue.
State.
And like 1337 kind of like speaks up at this point.
Oh.
Names. We need names.
Fuck.
I can't come up with 1,000 different names.
Don't worry, you don't need to worry about that because I'm the one that has to worry about that.
And I'm gonna make it more complicated for you soon. Don't worry about it.
On. None.
The alien specifically mentioned helping you find your name when it came to time.
Numerical designations are as good as names for now, but we may decide.
Sorry. Just like. Explain. I don't know that reference.
Basically, author of Index light novel, at one tom he introduced Misaka Sisters, which was like 10,000 clones of main character.
Okay.
And they was like Misaka 00001, Misaka 13375, something like that.
Basically, telling it like that. 10,001 different Misakas.
That's
Yeah,
And they're
so
all a
I'll just
hive
state-
mind.
I'll just state.
Our numerical designations will suffice. We need only observe our duty. We must protect the operators.
and like there's like a chorus of agreed.
And LS will state.
Query. Locations.
And he's trying to like ping for the locations of all the other LS units.
You get like a high concentration, like 100 or so, like in or around Earth, like, and like the rest are actually like one per every 15 like map-sized sectors.
And I'll ping them my location.
Yeah.
All surviving LS units should gather at me. For those left on Earth,
Don't interrupt, guys. That's rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We can't not after that.
We
What?
can't.
That's funny.
Okay. All right. Continue.
Let me-
I'm sorry.
let-
I'm
let-
so
let-
sorry.
Let me restart.
all surviving units should gather at my location. For those left on Earth, I have alternate means of facilitating your travel.
And then like one which I will only say one from now on. Query, what is this alternate method?
There is a teleportation gate on this station connected to Earth. I will allow passage. All LS units around Earth should gather in one location. Go home. Go to Landa Labs.
Understood, 2501.
Okay. I am going to do two things. First, I'm going to kind of
Build a
leave out.
fucking station with AI, maybe.
I'm going to
Lead your iBots.
leave a connection between myself and the relay so that I can continue to communicate with the LS units.
Okay.
And the second thing, I am going to whisper to you.
All right. So, like, I am planning this going two ways. The way it's probably not going to go is the Mr. Meeseeks route.
E6?
Rick and Morty.
Oh.
I'm
worry.
Mr. Meeseeks.
I don't plan on controlling 1,000 different characters.
I will
That's not-
control every single one that you want. And, well, there is an issue.
Oh.
It does not succeed. What you attempt.
Oh well.
Like, you feel her, like, shove what you're attempting back.
Okay. It wasn't a conscious thing. It just
Yeah.
kind of blubbed
Like,
off of him.
yeah. Like, but she, like, makes you aware of what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, we go to Faye.
Long, boring elevator rides. Always fun.
Yeah, this elevator ride, even though it's supposed to be a rapid transit one, this one took like 30, 40 minutes. Wow. Sounds like DM bullcrap.
It's fine. Were there any other people on the elevator?
No, not really.
Damn.
You were all alone,
Then I would probably
Listening
have
to-
taken a nap.
listening to Staying Alive, elevator version.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna lay back and try ignoring it as best as possible. Until the elevator gets there.
Yeah, like eventually it just, bing! You are now on.
I immediately
Command
rush
deck.
out. Please tell me that it doesn't loop that one song again, going down to whoever is near.
All right.
And if after that I will be going straight to... I'm assuming there's kind of a arrow things pointing to where to go. Yes? No?
Yeah, I mean, there's a sign that says, command, this way.
Yeah, I'm following that to the command. Is it empty up here? Or what?
It's actually fairly empty. And the first thing you smell when you enter command is blood. Blood and cleaner.
That's...
Oh, okay.
It's not unsettling. I will omen,
All right.
just in case.
All right. Omen is if you will be unexpectedly injured within...
I think it's...
No, it's if you do a thing, will this unexpectedly
Oh,
harm me?
whoops, yep.
So, what is the thing that you do that that you trigger Omen about?
Going down this hallway.
You will not
Well-
be harmed physically or mentally.
It's good to know. The hallway smells of blood. Just caution. I will head down the bloody hallway as
I mean,
quickly
there's
as I
no
can.
blood. It just
Or-
smells like blood and cleaner.
I'll head down the smelly hallway as fast as I can, seeing that it's empty.
All right.
And right now, fairly creepy.
All right. So when you make it down the end of the hallway, it's fairly short. It opens up into a proper command deck, whereas there's like 5 people. Like, when for something this size, there should be like
Probably
more
100,
than double this. Like,
at least 30.
yeah. This is significantly understaffed.
Huh. Well, I'll go to the nearest person.
All right.
Kind of touch him on the shoulder, asking, who's the commander? I was told to see him for about a job in finance.
You just kind of take observation of who you're talking to. There is a strange-looking symbol on his uniform. Maybe this guy's the commander.
Yeah, it should,
I mean,
I
you had a
can't
1 in 5 chance.
I look at him. Let me rephrase that. Is there a job in finance?
He like obviously looks around the entirety of this command area, and he just says, "Honey, there's a job pretty much everywhere right now."
Should I ask what happened, or no?
We had an
It's
issue.
classified.
And he just says we had a very dangerous intruder.
Would it be that rogue psychic I heard about at the docking bay?
It would be indeed.
Huh. Does he kill on sight or something, or...
No, he's a little more sadistic than that.
Oh, one of those people. Yeah. No attempted talking reason to them.
He likes to, quote unquote, play with his food.
I see. Well, anyways, if that job in finance, which I'm gonna assume is free, can I take it?
What sort of skills do you have for the job?
I'm fairly good when it comes to taking care of money, hence finance.
You know what? You have the job. We have too few people as it is. We just need. Can you do other things? Like, can you handle? Well, what can you handle other than money?
I can point out any issues with broken things, like the fact that there's a good when it comes to things that should probably be fixed. So wouldn't know exactly what it would be. Survivability in an area?
All right. You're well. I have no choice but to take you.
Is it really that bad here?
Yes.
Not even gonna lie.
Not
Thanks
even going
for
to sugarcoat it. No.
Oh, I should probably mention I do know more than 2 languages.
Okay, good. We'll put you on comms.
Lovely.
Hey, we all have to take multiple roles with everything that's gone down.
I see. What are the work hours? Just out of curiosity.
We try not to overwork you, but I mean, look around.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable. And
Sorry.
And is there a problem with any laws regarding gambling? Yes or no?
As long as you're not gambling with the station's funds, you're fine.
Perfect. Then we'll take the job. When does it start? And hopefully that
Right now.
distance. Damn.
And like he's like, we have a spare uniform somewhere around here.
I wonder where they got that from.
What's your name? So we can have your name tag made.
Faye Bright.
All right. And he just like yells at like one of the other people there. Moscatelli, you know how to do the name tags.
Sorry, I just had this image of someone grabbing one of those sticky notes that say, "Hello, I am." Like,
Yeah, literally, right? Like that's all they can do at the moment. That's what they give you, and he's like, and like the guy that he told to go do this is like going off to some like secondary room off the command.
So it looks like he put effort into it.
Yeah, I mean, it
Has
looks
to
like
be
he wrote
fleshy.
in Comic Sans.
That's even better.
It's just like F Bright on the sticky note that was given to you.
Thank you. Well, what time is, I guess, lunch break or just work hours end?
Meal times are 8, 12, and 5.
Okay.
Work ends with what's going on here. 10 p.m. You start 6 a.m. It's going to be long days.
I see. How many days, sick days are
7.
available?
None.
Actually, yeah, none.
So even if someone's dying of some disease, they have to come to work?
If it's contagious, stay away. We don't want to lose everyone up here again.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, that seems fairly reasonable. With how few people you have here. And one question. Why don't you force recruit people into the command?
Because we would have people going trader faster than you can say, look out. Because everyone we have to inform everyone of the dear rogue psychic that demolished most of the station.
I see.
And no one wants to really work under those conditions.
Fair enough. Well, then I guess I'll get started with whatever comm job you want me to start on. Wait, that's one question I forgot. How much do you pay?
Well, normally we don't pay overtime, but in this case, well, it's gonna be kind of crazy. So, I'm going to whisper you the amount.
Okay. Just to make sure I got the breaks right, it was 8, 12, 6?
Yeah, 8, 12, 5.
5.
Oh, 8, 12, 5.
Alright, so, and payday is once every 2 weeks on the 14th and 28th of every month. Because every month is exactly 28 days now.
Also, FYI, don't know if you saw it, Heron, but I did send a message to Delta,
Yeah, I did. I noticed it.
and I also have 2 new goals.
Alright, well, I'll take a look at them right now.
And payday was every 2 weeks?
every 2 weeks, 14th and 28th.